sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I'd never fold down a corner in a book. I'd make a fuss too if I were her.
There are so many old books in the library.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
What the f...
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Da, 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 da.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Mais en face.
Levioso! That's all you've got?
Act like a winner.
Potato! Oh, there goes my wager.
Find the one.
You're better than that!
Levioso!
Come on!
Levioso.
Potato! Stupid one. Stupid one.
Levioso!
Potato! Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato! Stupid one.
Levioso!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso! Accio!
Excellent form!
Levioso!
That's it!
Levioso! Accio!
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Hát de akkor most mi a fasz van? Ja, appearance. És hol tudok ilyen gear appearance-ot felvenni, vajon? Aha. I see, I see. Okés.
What are you up to now?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Nem tudok váltani? I guess not. Oké, na, akkor azt mondja, hogy...
Incendio!
Igen, ez nem jó helyen van itt.
Leviosa!
Na, a Levio szót azt... betesszük az Incendio helyére. Akkor mondjuk a gyere ide, az legyen a gyere ide.
Incendio! Reparo!
Reparó meg annyira még most nem kell majd.
Incendio!
De még cooldownom van. Banyek.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Alright. Sziasztok!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Give it a try. Én mindig nem tudom, hogy az anyámba kell váltani. Na mindegy, szerintem még nem lehet.
We must remain unseen.
one's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Na hát, de magától kasztolta. Szia Zsolti bácsi!
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Most ment ki az értesítés. Hát... A helyzet... Az, hogy minden zsír. De... Hát 30 percen megy a gameplay. Láthatatlan vagyunk, és a zárolt szekcióban keresünk valami. És tényleg még a szellemeknek is őrizniük kell a zárolt szekciót?
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is given
Why can't you find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
A szemes láda, azt nem tudjuk kinyitni. Micsoda? Mit találtunk? Na mindegy.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty.
Szia, dobozos terbeló.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Hát akkor azt hiszem sietnünk kell.
Blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for
Mi a helyzet, Trajci?
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary
Nincs még
matters.
péntek? Hát még nincs.
Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Igen? Ja, egy repair! Fuck you akkor. De ide miért nem tudok rakni cuccot? Tehát még látszik is, hogy ki nem tudjak oda rakni cuccot. Például riparót oda. De nem.
Repairer.
Ez mi a tököm? Mit csináltam? Miért van ott egy olyan cucc? What the fuck? Hello? Oh, jobb klik. Célkereszt. Na, jobb klik a célkereszt, oké? Oké. A lezárt szekció egyébként durvább, mint a nem lezárt.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Of course.
There must be more to this room.
Gold-rimmed Half Moon. Öcsém, Dumbledore leszek.
That's it.
Durva helyeken járunk most már akkor, azért. Na azt azért felveszünk, nem az Elon Muskot.
Where might this lead? Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio.
Megoldottuk.
Revelio.
Szerinted látlak? Hát! Ott meghalt.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Az ott meghalt. Na várjál. Jesus Christ. Akarom mondani mellé szakállára. Komolyan mondom, aki ezt betette Y-ra, az egy hülye. Az egy hülye volt.
Revelio.
Hi! Én most nem lát minket szerintem. Alapvetően. Hát vagy de.
Incendio.
Ez az incendio cucc, ez annyira nem... Áó! Jesus.
Levioso.
Okay, I see, I see.
Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio.
Jaj, de jó. Ha futunk, akkor átélünk, nem?
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio! Incendio!
Hogy néz ki, mint meg lehet újtani. De most, hogyha átugrok, akkor az csak simán eltűnik. Na mindegy.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Viszonylag egyszerű volt. Ezek annak egy pára.
Oops. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio.
Kapta a jó életbe. Ouch.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Az incendio, ez csak közelre érvényes történet. Which is not nice.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hát, hogy nem most kéne szétnéznünk a könyvtárban, de hát már úgy sincs itt senki.
Revelio.
És oda mégis hogyan kell bejutni?
Revelio.
Na jó, az egyelőre ottan marad. Jó a játék, tetszik. Tetszik eddig, persze. Tök király. Az egyetlen dolog, ami nem tetszik benne, az, hogy nem lehet random diákokat megtámadni a folyosón.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Alright. Na, haladjunk.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ja, itt lett volna a zöld flame, de ez hol van? Ah, itt van. Jó. Király. Szevasz!
Champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio!
That was something.
Incendio.
Bazeg. Na, gyere ide. Cooldownon volt. Oké, na, gyere ide.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form!
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Speaking of...
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Confringo! You're better than that! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio!
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Incendio!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! There goes my way. Stupefy!
Act like a winner.
Protego! Stupefy! Come on!
Confringo!
Stupefy!
Find the one. Don't shy away now.
Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Stupefy!
Fuck you! Kicsit túl előbe vannak, de healelek majd.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Leviosa! Stupefy!
Stupid van!
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Freaker! Is that all you've got? Accio! Stupefy! Leviosa! Stupefy!
Protego!
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio!
Fuck you.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Fuck you. Unlucky. Volt 3 hílem? Hogy volt 3 hílem? Vagy már visszatöltött?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Na jó, most szétgyalázzuk. Na gyertek, köcsögök.
Protego! Stupefy! Come on! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio!
Oh, baszod.
Stupefy! Take! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Incendio!
Nem, ez...
Stupefy! Leviosa! Stupefy! Stupefy! Oh, there goes Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Stupefy! That's all you've got? Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Leviosa! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Ha!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
És akkor most nem ezt a Crossed Ones duel? Or what?
Revelio.
Boom.
What are you up to now?
Yes, a no pet available. Nice.
I agree. There's only so much one can take of dragon scale tales.
You're just jealous because you wouldn't come within a mile of a horntail of the Triwizard Cup.
What the f...
That is completely correct.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
A 80%-ozni akarom. Nem kifejezetten csak a sztorit. Semmiképpen nem csak a sztorit. Hanem így felfedezgetni, bemenni a titkos helyekre, etc. De azért haladjunk a sztorival.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Never seen devil snare in the wild. Would be terrifying to encounter, I think. I'm happy to read about it, mind.
Azt mondja, discover the paintings a secret. Azt bámulom itt a paintinget, bad meg.
Incendio.
It'll be empty painting soon.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
I thought your mother was nice. Oh dear, I shall get...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Super.
Incendio.
Last time I saw it.
Alright, na, de alapvetően nekünk most valamiféle main storyt kéne vinni. Ami erre kell, hogy legyen található.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Garlic Professor.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Befogtátok a fületeket?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like mock.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Harapnak. Nagyon örülök neki.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Én is azt próbáltam kiemelni, hogy Fokhagyma a neve a néninek. Talán néninek.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her
big duck.
in tatters.
Okay.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Hey! Hey, öreg! Szevasztok.
Did you get your wish room from Pippin? Or did you yourself?
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can.
Gránáttal se lehet ledobálni a diákokat. Unlucky.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor.
Why would anyone bother sending us?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Legyünk vele őszinték? Ne.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really
sometime. But in the far future. Hova kéne menni? Ide kéne lenni? Egy picit. Mik a assignmentjei a... Successfully evade enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Oké, de hol? You know? Tehát most a Potion Class-ba még nem szeretnék menni, hanem meg akarnám találni ezt. Na, de hol lesz izénk? Honnan lesznek enemi atakjaink?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hát szerintem itt az ideje, hogy... benézzünk az erdőbe.
Banners are important, though, aren't they? If they come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Azt ők csak ott járkálnak? Hello! Mondom... Hello! Egy. Kettő. Három. Négy. Öt. Hat. Hét. Nyolc. Kilenc.
Yes.
10.
Levioso.
A Levioso-ra nem igazán volt hatással, szerintem az Ekióra se. Na jó van. Nem, a pirosat ezt nem lehet. Nem kéne meghalni. Csak azért, mert stílusosan akarom kinyírni. Csak azért nem kéne meghalni. A kurva szar kontrollal dodge-olni. Ha!
In future, perhaps best not to get too carried away when a fair lady crosses one's path. Nothing to poach in Arrangeur except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Azok ott pirosak. Menjünk kötözködni egy kicsit. Csak egy kicsit.
If the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's a good sign, not at all. It's evidence you've already caused disturbance. No, I don't agree with you at all. Moving forward because you've heard the hoot of an owl? Nonsense. That's... I tell you this. Hogwarts is...
I tell you this, when my days have come to an end, you shall be king.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Szavaztok!
Afraid to take a hit, are you? Oh, too harsh.
Tök jó, veletek lehet kötözködni. Uff! Ja. Az dead.
Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Neki csak simán nem kellett volna belénk kötni. Ezeknek itt van egy ilyen kis táboruk is. Disarming 3? What? So we do have hogy ez ilyen, aha, király. So we do have a wand handle. With no magic effect, I guess. De ez elég jól néz ki.
Tudod, miért van a maszk?
Stupid van. Aj, azt hittem, hogy izét lehet eldobni.
Incendio. Accio.
Azt hittem, a malacot lehet eldobni, esküszöm. Ami nem is egy malac.
Back for another visit?
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Kapta halt! Ez jobb, mint a bájitaltan, nem? Ó, bal, tehát nem lehet ráig dobni.
Accio. Revelio.
Nézzük csak meg a questeket. Wait a second. Wait a second, azt mondja, quest. Fő questünk, live as a student until Professor Fig returns. Hát, hogyha az a feladat, hogy live as a student, akkor szerintem menjünk be ebbe a barlangba.
I should investigate.
Hello.
Revelio.
Just living as a student, you know? Ennyi.
Revelio.
Éjszaka tiltott rengetegben. Mókus.
Making a better world for me.
Piton még meg sem született.
Perfect. Target practice.
Az őrszem volt. Az egészen biztos, hogy járőr volt. És hogyha meglát, akkor 2 emberré változik, aki belém köt. Hogy tudtam már, hogy fel kell gyújtani? Lila fink felhő? Valaki jó erőset lila fink felhőzött akkor. Live your life as a student, I guess. Levioso, azt mondja. Levioso. Igen, és azzal viszont mit kell csinálni? Na. Na, wait a second. Kicsit bebagoltattuk szerintem. Először is levesszük a láthatatlanná tévő varázslatot, és aztán megpróbáljuk reparálni. Ja.
Repairer.
Nem.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Ez még jó, hogy szólt.
Repairer.
A kurva.
Incendio.
Még jó, hogy szólt a játék, hogy fel kell őket gyújtani. Mert nem jutott volna úgymond eszembe. Diamond.
Accio.
Akarom-e majd használni a sötét? Hát persze. Csak az a baj. Egy baj van. Hogy ez bagol, mint a kurva anyja. Alapvetően.
Repairer. Leviosa. Accio.
What the fuck, man? Ez most már ez így már nem bug. Szóval, egyetlen egy baj van, bár annyira nem gáz, mert rájöttünk, hogy a tiltott rengetegbe lehet verekedni, hogy a sötét varázslatos Fighting Club, tehát a komolyabb Fighting Club, az a fizetős verzióban van csak benne. Úgyhogy nem tudom, hogy mennyire lesz itt most Avada Kedavra, meg ilyen dolgok. Tekintve, hogy tényleg azt mondtam, hogy fizetős verzió? A Deluxe verzióban van benne.
Accio. Revelio. Leviosa.
Nem igazán tudom, mit kell csinálni a izékkel.
Incendio.
Lehet, hogy semmit? Hát... Benne van. Amúgy már kollektáltunk bont, szóval... Lehet, hogy semmit.
Accio. Repairer. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Leviosa.
Nagyon jó, nagyon jó. A kérdés az, hogy az anyámba jutunk ki innen. You know.
Revelio. Accio. Repairer. Revelio.
Ez itt határozottan egy lépcső akar lenni. De hogyan?
Incendio.
Gondolod, hogy egy spellel, ami még nincs meg?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Nincs még egy.
Revelio.
Nem, viszont ezt még tudom arrébb rakni.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Okcső.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Azt mondta, hogy már csak egy miserable student kell neki? Mutassunk már ki egy nem miserable studentet.
I'll have filled a cemetery by the time I retire.
Surprise, motherfucker!
They say your heart. Cut! Incendio!
It's Jesus.
Expulso! Incendio!
Oh, hogy te mindig az incendióval támadsz, baszod.
Expulso! Rookwoods don't go down easy. Expulso! Incendio!
Accio.
Expulso!
Levioso. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Meghalt? Mármint, hogy... Az a baj, hogy nem igazán van healünk. Which is not nice.
Revelio.
És meghalt vagy resetelt? I guess meghalt. Nincs semmi. Na jól van. Esetleg felmenjünk körülnézni. Nézzük meg mi van erre fent, aztán Térjünk vissza a kastélyba. Amandó vagyok. 1 gold.
Accio.
Big money. Nem.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ne pofász már, bazd meg, az emberre a szívbajt rá. Nem bántjuk a... Nem bántjuk. Cuki farkast, nem bántjuk a cuki farkast. Mit játszunk a kiváltoztató?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso!
Cursed fiends.
Accio! Protego! Accio!
Nem vagyunk valami jól.
Incendio!
Kill it with fire! Fel! Lolozzunk? Nem. Lolt azt nem lehet kiváltani.
Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
Nem. Mobbát se lehetett sose. Haló. Itt ez kész van, ez a...
Incendio!
Az, hogy most van kész. Nem nagyon látok már mit. Igen, mert a Dota az nem MOBA. Kicsit sem. Feljön a nap, mire végzünk a tiltott rengetegben?
Those ministry stiffs have never used an unforgivable curse in their lives. I say that no spell should be illegal. Why do we allow the ministry to decide anything? They allow dementia to torment prisoners in Azkaban.
Nem akarnak belénk kötni valami oknál fogva? Overwatch 2? Az mehet.
They could fight anyone who annoys me, for example.
A Rainbow az megvevős? Inkább Overwatch. Most egy alkalomra nem sok kedvem van megvenni a Rainbow-t. Maradjon inkább az Overwatch. Na! Jó van, mondjuk azt, hogy visszajöttünk a kastélyba, és akkor most már hoppanáljunk, mert... Vagyis utazzunk hopporral, mert... Kell most már főzetet készíteni.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. Nem igazán volt hang. Jó, láttam.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Hát nem tudom, hogy mikor kérted, de ja.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Elsőre minden spellt. Elsőre.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Pont jó helyre kerül, mert ez a disarm, és akkor WoW-ba meg úgyis ez a counterspell.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing.
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus may save your life.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Still active, I see.
Kapja hal. Na. Most már tényleg menjünk beállított kutyulni. Szerintem, hogy nagyjából közel vagyunk.
Protego!
Nem Protego.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Jó, hol van? Ott van.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Egy darab? Fucking hell, man.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Hadd menjen.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not...
Biztos nem olyan rare. Hát azért a ládáját azért kiraboljuk.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Ebbé baj lesz.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Again! Oh! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again, Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Jó
I
van
think each of us
azért.
has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nem volt.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Rendes
I
volt a
never
prof.
need it.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Alrighty then.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Revelio.
Huh. Alrighty then.
What are you up to now?
Ez egy év lesz, mire oda eljutunk.
Revelio.
If I had to pick a professor to race against, it would be Hagrid.
Incendio.
I'm going to try this.
Accio.
I'd like to stop in the house.
Good thing Professor Weasley came to look.
Nem ilyen virág kell az a potionhez.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio.
Miért nem lehetek ugyanaz? Tök jó lenne, ha lehetne. No de mindegy.
Accio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Oké, csak hogy... Levegőt is kell majd ám venni.
Revelio.
Ezt nem fogjuk még tudni megcsinálni most, szerintem. Tekintve, hogy levegőt kell majd vennünk. Szóval lehet úszni a játékban? Lehet.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Micsoda, your gear slots are full. What do you mean? Gear 20/20. Are you fucking kidding me? Most azt buktuk? Hát szerintem a Scholar Robe az... ...19 offense. Elég hülyén néz ki.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Hát ez relatíve easy volt. Ah! Milyen jó dolgok vannak itt a lake-ben, kérem szépen. Ne legyünk a turbános, igaz? Még véletlenül se. Jó éjszakát, Tejci! Szia, szia! Mindjárt befejezzük itt az úszkálódást. Ez még mardekáros is, mit akarsz. Ezt még tudja hordani is. Durva cuccokat szedtünk ki a tóból.
Trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Nem lehet belelökni.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Azt úgy vágott Chelsea, hogy még mindig vizes vagyok. Elkérjük a számát. Vagy legyünk szimpek. Hát arról volt szó, hogy az az övé.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Hagyjál itt! Persze. Ja, hát úgy szólt az alkú, hogy
It is good to see
az
you, my
övé.
friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
És ehhez idáig el kellett jönni?
Pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Most pleased to be included.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Why don't you do some more drawing?
Very well, Mummy.
Hát ha már itt vagyunk. Akkor csak kiraboljuk a helyieket. Oh, fuck. Mindegy, ez itt marad. Végzünk egy kis házi munkát.
Revelio.
Jól van, gear slots are full, oké, értettem.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Jó napot kívánok, este is nyitva vannak.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Ja.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Ja. Ó, tud adni nekünk Skárt is.
You can stop by anytime.
Jól van, hát eltévedtem, tetszik tudni. Azt hittem a Szabó tetszik lenni, tetszik tudni. Gyanús volt, hogy nem, de ez van. Szóval hol az anyjában van a Szabó?
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy.
Ez megint nem az.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
De ez az. Ez definitely az.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Jól van, hát igazából én csak azért jöttem, hogy eladjak dolgokat.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Elég sok pénzünk van. De nem akarunk vásárolni. Nem, ha esetleg...
That looks as if it was made for you.
Ha esetleg fekete lenne, you know. Mondjuk ez mardekáros. Tehát legalább ez zöld. Hát tudod mit?
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Tudod mit? Add ide. Ja. Elég jó.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Jaj, de rosszul néz ki. Jaj, de rosszul néz ki.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ide nézzél már! Jó van, a Half Moon az jöhet. Amondó vagyok. Hol van a Slytherinnek a... Most ennyire vak vagyok, vagy what the fuck van? Ja, hogy nem írja ki. Tiszta hülye vagyok, bazd meg. Slytherin common room, yeah, let's go. Deep, 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 deep. És a kérdésem az lenne, hogy kerülnek a szemem elé.
Seems that's off limits to me.
Ez nem a miénk. Tudunk aludni, Batneg? Nem?
Revelio.
Nem igazán tudunk aludni. Mint olyan. Azt miért nem? Értem én, hogy nincs implementálva semmiféle bónusz. Alvásra, de azért úgy mégis úgy nem lenne rossz, hogyha így visszatérhetnél a hálókörletedbe, azt aludhatnál egyet. Na mindegy. Köszöntöm szépen a figyelmet. Jó éjszakát. Hello, hello.